Summary of the most relevant national and international news of the day here on ACI TV World. With its presenter Angelica Cifuentes. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has convened business and government leaders to discuss strategies to reduce Canada's economic dependence on the United States, seeking to diversify its markets into other regions of the world. Trudeau has emphasized that while Canada is prepared to respond to these tariffs, it is essential that any measures taken do not disproportionately affect any region of the country, ensuring an equitable distribution of the economic burden. Quebec has recently seen significant layoffs at several companies, creating considerable financial uncertainty in the region. Amazon closes operations in Quebec. Amazon announced the closure of its 7 distribution centers in Quebec, which will result in the elimination of approximately 1,700 permanent and 250 temporary jobs. The company argues that this decision, based on an operational review, seeks to offer greater savings to its customers in the long term and plans to return to using local third-party delivery services. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau recently announced a series of measures to combat fentanyl trafficking and strengthen border security. Notable initiatives include the appointment of a fentanyl czar to lead the nation's efforts against the drug. Additionally, Canada will add Mexican cartels to its list of terrorist organizations. Trudeau also announced a $1.3 billion investment to reinforce the border with new helicopters, technology, and additional personnel. The recent tariff threats by U.S. President Donald Trump have generated a noticeable wave of patriotism in Canada. According to a survey conducted in mid-January, 90% of Canadians strongly oppose the idea of joining the United States, reflecting a nationalist sentiment that has strengthened in the face of external pressures. This increase in patriotic sentiment has manifested itself in various ways, including greater support for national policies and a growing preference for local products. Canada's Minister of Energy and Natural Resources, Jonathan Wilkinson, has proposed that the federal government and the provinces consider building an oil pipeline connecting the west to the east of the country. This initiative seeks to improve energy security and diversify Canada's trade routes. Currently, almost all of Canada's oil is exported to the United States, which represents a significant risk due to the dependence on a single market. This comes amid trade tensions between Canada and the United States, where the Canadian government is considering measures to protect its economy and ensure its energy autonomy. Subscribe and follow us on our Facebook, YouTube and TikTok platforms, as well as ACI TV World, to always be informed with the most important news and in-depth analysis.